those things about my son.
Well, she had no right to say that horrible thing about my daughter.
Okay, calm down, both of you.
Well, I always knew you were heartless.
Just stay away from me, Rebecca. Oh, but this is low even for you.
Rebecca, let it go.
Let it go. Fox, did you even hear what she said? I mean, even her best friends, Chad and Whitney, were so appalled they had to leave.
Oh, please.
Now, to wish that another woman cannot have a baby, to pray that another woman is barren? Oh, you do not deserve to live.
I can't have another child.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God.
We never imagined this. I mean, this was the last thing we expected to hear.
I know what a terrible shock this must be.
Yeah, it's incomprehensible. I mean, to never be able to have children?
No couple should ever have to hear something like this, especially after losing a baby.
Why is it happening to us?
I know how much both of you wanted another child.
Doctor, are you sure?
The tests are conclusive. Gwen is unable to conceive now, nor would she be able to carry a baby to term. I'm terribly sorry. It's just not possible for Gwen to ever have another child.
You are a liar. You are lying.
Luis, the truth is, Antonio's my husband. We were married in the church before God. We took vows, and I can never leave him. Not ever.
I don't believe it. I'll never believe it. It's that doctor. Ackland. That so-called therapy that he gave her, he erased our love from Sheridan's memory, made her think that she loves Antonio more than she loves me. That's not true. Now Sheridan loves me more than she loves him. Bet you're happy to be getting out of this place and going home, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, so am I. Now we can finally start our life as husband and wife. I love you.
Let me go, Catapult! I would rip it out of your chest! But since you don't, I'll settle for...
Hey, Rebecca, hey! Wait, you drive me crazy! Stop it!
Look, wasn't it enough that you murdered my Gwen's daughter?
Hey, knock it off.
What, then now you have to wish that she never has another child?
Rebecca?
I mean, what kind of an evil, murderous little slut are you?
Okay, that's enough.
Fox, how can you defend her? Let alone want to have a relationship with her? I mean, can't you see what an evil little slut she really is?
Please.
I mean, what kind of a woman wishes that another woman cannot have a child? A monster, that's who. The same monster who killed my baby's daughter.
Look, I didn't mean for anything to happen.
Of course you meant it. You mean every evil thing you say and do. You were just like some little snake in the grass, just some viper waiting to strike.
Rebecca, listen, you made your
And
point a
I
long
know
time
what
ago.
it's all about, Teresa. The same thing it is always about. Ethan. You would do anything to get him back. Even if it means putting a curse on my Gwen so she cannot conceive.
Rebecca,
let me tell you something,
put a curse on
Teresa.
Gwen.
It is over. You are never gonna get your hooks into Ethan, and you are never, ever gonna cause my daughter another moment of pain. Because I will see you dead first. And by the way, Ethan and Gwen are going to have lots and lots of babies. And all the wishing and praying you can do is not going to stop it.
That is not true.
I wish it weren't.
You are lying. Of course I can have another baby. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's just go, okay? Let's just go. Let's see a good doctor, a real doctor, because this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You know what? Your medical license should be revoked because you tell terrible lies, awful, terrible things
Honey,
that you're saying.
She doesn't mean it. Doctor, she doesn't mean it.
completely understand.
It's just that we both wanted a child so much.
I know what a terrible shock this must be.
Don't you apologize to him, Ethan, because he's a liar.
Look, you know, given the situation, your wife's reaction is absolutely normal.
Look, maybe, you could run some more tests. Maybe there was a mistake, right?
God, his whole face was...
Run some different tests. There could have been an error in the lab.
I checked them myself. I several times. There was no error. I'm afraid it's conclusive.
He's lying, Ethan. He's a liar.
You know, you're welcome to see another doctor, get a second opinion, but I guarantee you the prognosis will be the same. Your wife's just not able to have another child. Look, again, I'm so terribly sorry. I know this comes as a blow. I'll give you two a moment alone.
Oh my God, Ethan, all of our dreams to have a family, to have children.
I know.
Oh my God. I want a baby so bad.
I know.
And now we can't have one.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Louise.
Sure.
Let's go.
Pain in his eyes. He's hurting so badly.
Well, I'll get over it.
But his heart is breaking because of me.
Look, Sheridan, I know this isn't easy, but you made a choice. It's a choice that came from your heart. You're just gonna have to accept it.
Louise, I just saw Pilar leaving. She told me
What?
about Sheridan choosing Antonio. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
No.
Of course you're not. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Something's not right. They did something to her. Something was wrong.
What do you mean?
They did something to Sheridan. And she forgot about our love.
Hey, what you need is to get out of here. Let's just go somewhere and just talk.
Hey, Beth, I need to be alone right now, okay?
No, that's the last thing you need. You need to be around people who care about you, that love you.
Beth, I'm in a bad place right now, okay? I would not be good company.
I know something that would make you feel better.
What?
Just come with me. I know somebody who could definitely cheer you up. Okay? Come on.
Why is this happening to us?
I wish I had an answer for you.
I mean, honey, what did we do to be punished like this?
God only knows.
Is it too much to ask? I mean, don't all couples want the same thing, to have children, to raise a family?
Yes, they do.
I mean, that's been taken away from us. Our dreams, it's all gone. Wasn't losing Sarah enough? You know, and now we have to find out that I can never have another baby? I'm never gonna feel a life growing inside me. I'm never gonna feel a heartbeat or a first kick. Do you remember Sarah's first kick?
I remember.
Never gonna have the joy of the baby being put in my arms for the first time. That whole thing has been taken away from me. I feel really empty inside. I feel like my heart's been ripped out. First we lose our precious little girl, and now this, and our dreams, our whole life, my whole life, Ethan, is completely over. Why?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm to blame.
You know, those words just came out. You know, I couldn't stop them.
I guess not.
It was a terrible thing to say, wasn't it?
It was pretty harsh, yeah.
No, I didn't mean it. You know, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, wishing Gwen to never have more children.
I know that.
It was, it's just Rebecca, you know? She's just saying those nasty things about my son, saying that he'll never be equal to any child Ethan and Gwen could have. Saying that she'd see to it that he would become their child's servant. You know, I could, you know, won't let anyone, especially Rebecca, say those things about my son.
Hey, I understand that, okay?
I just couldn't stand it. I mean, he's everything to me. He's my life.
I know that he is.
So when Rebecca was saying all that garbage, I struck back without thinking.
We had every right to be angry.
But it was a horrible thing to say.
But Teresa, you didn't mean it.
No.
You never wish anything like that on Gwen, right?
No. I wouldn't wish that on any woman. I just still feel terrible about what I said.
Look, I think Rebecca knew the reaction she'd get from you when she said the things she did about little Ethan. How could you react any other way, you know? I mean, look, first she has you declared an unfit mother. Teresa, she took your boy away from you. And she stands there and says he's gonna be nothing more than a servant. Give yourself a break.
I'm not gonna let that happen. Never.
Look, you're a loving mother who's deeply worried about her son. Now, who wouldn't understand that, huh?
I want him back. You know, I want him away from that horrible Rebecca, and I want him back with me where he belongs. I just want my son.
Mr. and Mrs. Winthrop, again, I'm so very sorry. I do wish I had better news for you both.
I just want to get her home.
Well, of course, this is a lot to deal with.
Thank you. Gwen, what is it?
I just have one question for you, Doctor. How did this happen?
How?
I had no trouble whatsoever getting pregnant last time, and now I can't have a child? What caused this?
Well, from what I read in your medical records, prior to your losing a child, you were involved in a fight of some sort.
I was in LA. It caused me to go into labor, and that's when I lost my baby.
Well, the fight that caused you to lose your child was also the cause of the damage that's preventing you from ever getting pregnant again.
The fight?
I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I have another patient.
Teresa, I knew it. This is all her fault.
Gwen, no.
Oh, Teresa.
No, Gwen.
Oh,
this
my
is my
God,
fault.
Teresa, no, this is her fault, Ethan. She is to blame for this. She killed our daughter, and now because of that bitch, I can't have another child?
Luis, look, I know that you're hurting. That's why I thought maybe having Martin in your arms could put a little joy back into your heart.
Thanks, Beth. Hey.
Oh, look at that smile. He loves his daddy.
Hey. And I love him very much. Very much.
George, you good boys.
Hey, come here.
Think you're pretty smug now, don't you, Missy?
Didn't I tell you never to sneak up on me?
Did you? Oh, gee, must have forgotten boo-boo.
Well, you're right about me feeling smug. Why shouldn't I have one? Just like I told you I would. Sheridan has chosen Antonio, so she's totally out of the picture. Which means Luis will be with me and our child.
Hello in there! That child is Sheridan's, and I don't care what you and that wicked Alistair Crane do. The truth will come out someday.
No, it won't. It's over. I am the winner.
Whatever they did to Sheridan is not going to last forever. Her love for Louise, she's so strong, she loves him body and soul. That kind of love just doesn't go away poof.
You know what? As usual, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay?
Okay, maybe she doesn't remember her love for Louise now. But she will, Missy, and you can trust me on that one. And then when she does, boy, are you gonna be left out in the cold. Or actually, you know what? Better yet, you're gonna be in a nice, warm place known as H-E-double-L, and that's just where you belong.
I have dreamt of being home for so long. Please tell me that I'm not dreaming right now.
Hey, you're not dreaming. You're home. It feels so good to have you in my arms again. Oh, Sheridan, I have missed you so much. Now, the first thing I want you to do is just relax, get settled in, okay? I'm gonna go get your things from the car.
Sweetie, thank you.
Yeah.
Kept it simple so you don't have to pretend to eat it.
So I see.
Anything else you need?
Just one more thing. Louise.
Here's your bag.
Thanks.
So, are you hungry? Want me to fix you something to eat?
No, thank you.
What's wrong? You all right?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
What about you and Luis?
Yes. We did love each other.
Yes, you did in the past. But you and I are together now.
Yes, we are.
Sheridan, I'm so happy to have you back home. And you really did. You made the right choice, okay? And I'm gonna do everything I can to make you happy for the rest of your life. Now, why don't you put your nightgown on? Let's go to bed, huh?
Actually, I hope you don't mind if we don't stay home tonight.
Why? I thought you were happy to be home.
Oh, I am. I'm thrilled to be home. It's just that I was cooped up in that hospital for so long. I really just want to, get out and be around people.
Okay.
Maybe we could go out to dinner.
Sure. Sure, whatever you want. Like I said, I'm just happy to have you in my arms again.
Wow. Looks like you're having a lot of fun over here.
I think he's tired.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll put him in his crib.
All right. Bye.
Come on, honey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I better go.
What? Wait, so soon?
Yeah. But you were right. It was really nice spending time with my son, and made me feel a lot better.
But if you stay, you'll feel even better. Right?
Yeah, but... Beth, I really need to spend some time alone, all right? And I just need to go home.
Listen, we've known each other a long time. I hope you know that you can turn to me if you have a problem. I'm here for you.
I know that.
Then let me help you get through this.
Look, I appreciate it, but...
Hey, Mother's here. She can watch Martin. Why don't we just... Let's go out for a little while, okay? We could take a walk or grab some dinner. I don't know. Just, I don't think you should be alone right now.
Probably right.
Look, I hate that you're going through this. But I would do anything for you, Luis. And I mean anything.
I know.
You don't know the half of it.
You lie down on the sofa and I'll get you some tea.
Oh, God. Honey, thank you. Tea's not gonna help. I'm hurting so much right now. I don't know if anything can help.
My goodness, you're home. Finally. You've got to hear this. You are not going to believe it. Teresa has really gone too far this time.
Rebecca, now's not a good time, okay? We just got some news. Some really bad news, and Gwen isn't feeling well.
Well, she isn't going to be feeling any better when she finds out what happened.
Rebecca, please.
But you know, just when I think that I have seen the worst of Teresa, no, she actually manages to outdo herself.
Rebecca, not now, okay?
Do you know that that nasty little bitch said she is actually praying that Gwen never has another child?
Oh, my God.
Teresa said what?
Teresa said that she is hoping and praying that Gwen is never able to have any more children. I mean, have you ever heard of anything more evil? I mean, and that's after killing your sweet, innocent little baby.
Let me sit down.
That is the most hideous thing I have ever heard. I mean, look at me. I am still shaking. I am so mad. I do not think that there is a moral bone in her scrawny little body. And then I walked in on her and Fox. They're in the pool house, and there she is. She's just sitting naked as a jaybird, carefree as can be, and the whole time she is damning my poor Gwen with some vicious curse.
So Teresa's in the pool house, right?
Yes. And that's after I banned her from the estate. I mean, can you imagine the gall? I mean, it's galling.
Listen, I'm gonna get you something to help you relax, okay? Will you please watch after her? I'll be back.
Gwen, you have got to get back at Teresa. Now, you've got to get pregnant now. In fact, you should have a whole slew of children.
Oh, God, Mother.
Now, you remember when I told you how important it was to get pregnant right away to hold on to your marriage? Well, it even means even more. Now, you've got to get back at Teresa. You've got to get pregnant right away and show her how closely you and Ethan are bonded.
It's enough, all right?
Now, I am only thinking of you, Gwen. You have got to get pregnant right away.
Please just stop it, okay?
Gwen,
Mother,
baby.
just stop it. Don't you ever listen.
Well, I can't listen and talk at the same
Then
time.
just shut up, okay? Ethan just told you that we received horrible news. You just go on and on and on.
Okay, all right. So, what's the bad news?
The doctor told me that I can't have any more children.
Can't have any more children?
I am never going to be able to have another baby.
It's gonna be okay.
No. Edison. What I said was just awful.
Well, Rebecca said some pretty awful things, too.
Yeah, but, you know, it doesn't excuse what I said. Wishing that Gwen could never have more children.
Words, Teresa. They were words. They were said in anger. Okay, it's not like any of it's gonna come true.
Teresa?
Ethan?
I just talked to Rebecca. She told me what you said about Gwen, that you prayed she'd never be able to have another baby?
Ethan,
Okay, take it easy.
No, not after what I heard.
You don't know the whole story.
Then enlighten me, because I can't believe that somebody, especially you, would say something so heartless. So I want to know right now, did you say it? Did you say it?
Hearing the doctor say those words, that I can never have children.
But why? How? I don't understand. I mean, you were pregnant with Sarah. Why can't you get pregnant again?
He said it was the fight.
The fight? What fight?
In LA with Teresa. When I fell.
When she deliberately pushed you. My God, that bitch! This is all her fault.
I lost my baby, and now I can't even ever have another child.
Oh, my poor baby. I mean, darling.
God, Ethan and I were really counting on having another baby.
Oh, of course you were. I mean, children are the glue of a marriage. And every man wants a son.
You're not helping, okay? Because now I cannot give Ethan a son or a daughter.
Okay. Okay, it's a setback. I admit that, but, we'll find a way to counteract it.
What are you talking about?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Well, I mean, on the car ride home, Ethan was talking about adoption. And I know that that could be wonderful. But I can't even think about that right now, not now. I'm not ready.
Adoption. Adoption. Oh my God, it's so obvious. It's the perfect solution.
What do you...
Gwen, you have got to adopt a baby right now.
Didn't you just hear what I said?
No, Gwen, you have got to give Ethan a son.
I'm not ready.
Gwen, I know what you're feeling, and I know how bad you feel, but if you want to keep your marriage together, you are going to have to pull yourself together and give Ethan a son. Oh, and I know exactly who it's going to be.
Who?
Little Ethan. You are going to adopt little Ethan.
You answer me. Did you say that?
Ethan, go easy.
Fox, you stay out of this. I'm waiting. Did you tell Rebecca that you wish Gwen would never have another child?
Yes, I did.
How could you say that?
Ethan, I can explain.
There's no way you can explain something like that.
Look, I know it was wrong.
Wrong. It was wrong. It was sick. Gwen just lost a baby, Teresa. Sarah, remember? What the hell is wrong with you?
Ethan.
How could you even think something like that?
It meant nothing.
It meant nothing. It meant nothing. You say one of the most hateful things imaginable that meant nothing.
I lost my temper and
Teresa, God, you have no idea what these words mean. We just got back from the doctor's office. Your prayers were answered. Gwen can never have children again. She can never have a child again.
Isn't this better than being alone, Louise? Nice evening out, good food. It's just what you need to get your mind off of things.
Sheridan, choosing Antonio makes no sense.
Well, I suppose being in the hospital gave her time to think, and maybe she decided that since Antonio is her
She doesn't
husband...
even love him. Right, the whole time in the hospital, Sheridan wanted to be with me. We even made love. I'm telling you, they've done something to Sheridan, that Dr. Ackland and Alistair. Beth, they did something to her to make her forget all the love we shared.
Couldn't it simply be what Sheridan told you? She had a lot of time to think in the hospital, and she just finally decided what she really wanted.
She decided that she wanted to be with Antonio? No. That's not what happened.
Well, I know you don't want to accept it, Luis. But maybe that's how it is.
I don't know what to think. Just so damn confused. Sheridan loves me, I know that. It's just... they did something to her to make her forget. And she'll remember. She has to.
She'll never remember, Luis. Never.
No, I'm really glad you wanted to come out tonight. This is a perfect way to celebrate you getting out of the hospital.
Feels so good to be out. So good to be someplace where I can get my mind off of things for a while.
Let's go sit down.
Gwen,
Yes, she can't ever have children. She can never have another child. Are you happy now?
no, Ethan, I never wanted this.
Well, you told Rebecca you did.
But I didn't mean for... I mean, how did this happen? I mean, because she got pregnant before, why can't she now?
The doctor said it was because of the fight.
What fight?
The fight that you had with Gwen outside the apartment in L.A. The one where she fell, she went into labor, and we lost Sarah. It damaged her on the inside. And now it's impossible for her ever to have children.
I'm sorry.
Hey, just stay away. Stay away from Gwen, stay away from me. Stay out of our lives.
Teresa, it's gonna be okay.
Did you see his face?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I've never seen him like this.
He's really hurting right now.
Oh, his heart is broken.
It's gotta be tough news to hear, you know.
I never wanted this.
Hey, I know that.
I mean, I know what it's like to have a child taken from you. But at least I know I'm gonna get little Ethan back someday, you know? That's the one thing that gets me going through the day. Knowing that I'm gonna be with him again. It's everything to me. But Ethan and Gwen, I mean, they can't even hold on to that hope. I mean, they lost Sarah, and now they can't even have more children. It's just horrible. It's just horrible.
Adopt little Ethan.
What could be more perfect? I mean, give Ethan a son who already bears his name.
He's Teresa's child.
And Ethan's already bonded with the little boy. I mean, he loves him as if he were his own.
Mother, did you not hear me?
No, it is the perfect way to get back at Teresa for what she's done to you.
How can you even consider this?
Gwen, think. Would you please think of everything that this woman has done to you? She has killed your Sarah, murdered your precious little baby. And now she has robbed you of any chance you ever have of becoming a mother. She has robbed you of any chance to give Ethan a son. No, you cannot let her get away with this. No, because my God, what is next? Is she going to take your husband too? When you've got to stop her. You have to take Teresa's child away from her. Oh no, you make her feel that same pain that she has inflicted on you. That is my
girl.
I'm going to adopt little Ethan, take him away from Teresa, make him our child, and I'm going to destroy her life the same way she has destroyed mine.
Can't believe she's here.
Neither can I.
Sheridan, where are you going?
I have to go speak to Luis. I'll be right back.
Why?
Please.
Okay.
I won't be long.
She's coming over.
So I see.
Maybe she's remembered how much we meant to each other.
Luis, I was hoping that we could talk. I've something very important to say to you.
I'm sorry for everything that's happened.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm gonna kill you.
I have them in my sights.
If you have evidence that my daughter has remembered her love for Luis, then you are to take Sheridan down.